GT Sport League Season 6 Super Formula. We are in Race Room 2 and we are at Autopolis in Japan. This is a fantastic course which was actually brought in to the game for the Super Formula cars, as this is a real world track that Super Formula race on, as was the first track we raced on at Fiji, and the final track we'll be racing on in 2 weeks' time. There's no Obscurity with us tonight. He is moving house and doesn't have his wheel and stuff set up, so he can't join us.
The chlamydia really kicked his ass.
I am kind of suffering a bit from heat stroke today, as it is absolutely boiling here in Scotland, and I hopefully can do something decent. I'm trying to think if there's any housekeeping for this week other than Obscurity not being here. Last week in the feature race, Ghost Van Hunter, who isn't in the race room just now, but if he does join you'll recognise him as IRLT Ghost. He got a 44-second penalty at the end of the feature race last week and was demoted from 6th to 9th.
Ouch, what the hell did he do?
He did not serve his penalty within the lap after he received it, and therefore got a 1 second penalty for every sector until the penalty was gone, and that was 44 sectors. Plus 42 sectors.
It was a 1 second penalty.
No, 2 second penalty. So 42 second penalty plus the 2 seconds, the original penalty.
Ouch, you're doing better off just serving it.
Yeah, well, he tried to, but he kept cutting T1. He just could not get his turn-in point for that, and just marred. It was literally millimeters of difference. So he didn't do it on purpose, but still, the rules state you have to serve it. So, yeah. Oh. Most of us are going to race room 1. That's going to be interesting. Who's going to race room 1?
Not me.
Minion will go.
Lee, Minion. Delaney will stay here.
Maverick will probably go.
What about, I think Adam might, just because he's been keeping pace with everyone really.
It'll be based on the point. It'll be based on the points. So Hasnain.
Okay, so we're missing Hasnain and Lee.
No, Hasnain. I've got more points than Hasnain at the moment.
Minion.
Yeah, Minion's going. Adam.
Got them.
Paris.
Really?
Oh, he's ahead of me in the points, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
That doesn't matter. The last 3 races, Paris has been not exactly the most.
Lee and Maverick. So Delaney.
Okay, I'm not surprised at Maverick.
You, me, Hasnain. It's going to be a 4-car race.
Yes, I'll come minimum of 4th. Although that does mean that, Jack, when you get the podium, it'll mean fuck all.
I can celebrate a podium. Oh, that's if Gus doesn't turn up.
Please, to the love of God, leave this as a 4 race,
away.
'cause that means that. There goes Lee. Man. I can't scroll up in the chat. There's Minion, Adam, Paris, Lee, and Maverick.
Yeah, but Hasnain's also left the room.
But then again, race room 1.
But then again, they're in coordinator voice chat, so he might have just said to Hasnain.
Maverick's listed. Wait, so there's going to be 3 of us. It's going to be me, you, and Delaney. Bench, guess who's getting a podium finish? It's the only way I'll ever get one, but don't take that away from me. Who are we missing?
Goss.
Yes! I'm okay. Well, they did say a lot of people are just missing, so I don't know if Goss will show up. because we're pretty much at the time. Yeah, we're past the time. It's now 5 to 8. So that's it. Podiums. Jack.
Yep.
My third race and I'm getting a podium. Can you say the same? Yeah.
Yeah, but I've had more podiums anyway, so.
How many? How many times have you finished first, second, or third?
Plenty. Just never in an official AOR race.
Ah, there you go. You're about to get it. Is this?
They've been-
Are we going to have joint first podiums? I'm so proud. Think of all the points.
I'm not counting this as a true podium.
I'm counting it. Do not take this away from me.
I mean, there would need to be at least 4 of us here for it to count, because you're kind of guaranteed a podium
Do not
just by
take
being
this
in the
away
race.
from me. And I'm okay with that. After my terrible performance in Kyoto and my abysmal performance last week, do not take that away from me. Although there should be no excuses for smashing at each other in the first turn. In fact, what I might do is just have a really easy start. But no, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a pity podium. My participation trophy will look good. Although there's no point in doing qualifiers.
No, pretty much. We're in the order we'd probably qualify anyway.
Well, no, but definitely not. Delaney, you, me. Oh, no, quite this. Delaney hasn't done a lap.
No, Delaney has been doing laps. He's just in the pits. When you're sitting in the pits, like in the lobby screen, you just go straight to the bottom anyway.
Because it doesn't count anything you've done before.
Oh, it still does, but
So he'll come on, do a lap, and then that'll be the order.
no, it doesn't cancel it out. It stores your best laps and stuff anyway. It stores your best lap. It just clears the lap counter at the sides.
I'm on lap 16.
Because I've done 4 laps now, I'm back down to 3. It clears, it just, every run is counted as a different session. It just counts your ones for that run.
I'm just gonna try to find everyone. You should text obscurity and say, listen, if you get in the race just on a pad or something, you're guaranteed a podium.
I would need
But
to
no,
find...
don't tell him, because he'll take my podium. I don't want him to take my podium spot. Mine.
Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I just sent Obscurity a screenshot.
He's going to be kicking himself. How many points do you get for the podium finish?
More than you do for last place in the feature in race room 1.
So, yeah.
We'll probably get more than the bottom 3 if I can't remember the exact point system.
I will get more points this one race than my last 2 races combined. My last 2 races combined. So, trust me, I'm perfectly happy with that.
I can't. Like, the funny thing is, I'm still streaming this.
So man, I'm not going to cancel the stream when I'm about to get a podium finish. I am guaranteed to come in first, second, or third. Jack, you know you won't let me win this.
I really don't. Oh shit, false start.
Oh, I almost drove right in the back of the way, mate. That was not a good start. How long was your penalty?
4 seconds.
Oh! Well, I fucked it, yeah, right. Oh, I can't believe it. It's literally just going to be 40 minutes of us driving around in circles. I don't see the positioning changing very much. Occasionally you'll pass Delaney and Delaney will pass you and that'll be it.
Nah, Delaney's a fair bit ahead of me.
Oh, is he gone? Oh, well, I suppose you had a 4-second penalty already.
Yeah, but I closed it back down to 2 seconds between the two of us.
What's it sitting at now?
3. He's opening the gap through this technical section.
In the words of Phil Collins, I don't care anymore.
I do. He's not taking the super softs off as well. I just realised I'm on the supers.
I'm just on soft because I thought we went on supers for this one.
We're not, but normally they'll get turned off. I didn't realise I had them on.
That's what he said. He's not resetting the room, which means you'll need to pit in the first lap. Your tyre changed. Or you'll get a 20-second penalty for every sector. In which case I would come second. And if I beat you, Jack, that's humiliation beyond anything else. I would expect you to just, like, retire. What does the purple mean?
Best sector, fastest of anyone on the field.
Okay, well I'll just get purple.
Yeah, that's because we're on lap 2. Everyone's going to get purple until Delaney crosses the line.
Why are you going to take that away from me? Why are you going to be that guy?
I don't want to get your hopes up, that's why.
Let me get my hopes up. I mean, I'm already cutting off 19 seconds of this lap. It's not 19, it's like 16, but I'm optimistic.
Well, if I'm going to have to pit early.
Well, yeah, otherwise you're...
I'm going to have to put the mediums on to make it last.
Not necessarily, there is only 3 of us. The only person you're really racing against right now is yourself.
Yeah, but if I can strategize it properly, I can maybe catch up to Delaney on the softer, harder tyres.
Well, due to the fact you didn't take my bet, I'm going for a no pits. I hate like the entire bottom section of this map. Like the hairpin doesn't even bother me, it's the bit before it. Mainly because I know I do that hairpin at 50.
I'm about slap bang in the middle of used to.
What, are you fucking 25 seconds behind the lane?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. What the hell happened?
I pitted and put on the mediums since I was on the super softs and I didn't realise.
But a pit, you're looking at about 8 seconds. So how the hell did you lose?
He's on a faster tyre than me as well.
I suppose, so you'll be losing time anyway. Well, you're still gaining time on me, so... Although I'm shaving time off every lap. Except this one because I just fucked up. Twice. I have no idea why I applied way too much brake for that turn. The one turn I know I can't do it at 100, I keep trying to do it at 100, and the one turn I know I physically have no issues doing it at 100 is the one I try and do it at 50. Although besides that first lap, I haven't had any major clusterfucks like I normally have.
Good.
Although I did just cut that corner. Never getting around that at 100. Or that one. I'm not even trying that one. Oh, there it is. There's the fuck up. That'll blame it to catch me, whap me, and that'll be that. I made my 10-minute mark-ish, if I can stay ahead of them for another minute, 30 seconds. What do you think he'll be going for? The 1 or the 2 pits?
2.
Is he going for 2?
Yeah, just because of fuel.
Well, I've still got 20 odd laps to go.
Yeah, are you in fuel mode 6 though?
Aye. Of course
You'll
I'm.
be fuel mode 1, as am I.
Well, that's me in 1 now. I take the 1 every time I'm hitting the straight. No, Delaney. Go away. Go away. No. No. Jack, he's coming for me.
Good.
Oh Lord, he's coming. You mean good?
Well, since he started trying to... Since he started getting closer to you, I've been making up time on him. I was 30 seconds behind him, now I'm 26.
I made the 10-minute mark. I made the 10-minute mark. I don't care. He can overtake me anytime now. I made the 10-minute mark. I'm even making it easier for him. And the only reason it works is because it's Delaney. The amount of times he has to pass me. How close to me are you? You're... Damn it, close enough that I'm not making another 10 minutes. Especially not with debacles like that.
Right, you're back ahead of Delaney because he pitted.
I have unlapped myself because I'm that good. Nothing to do with pit stops or shenanigans or... Ah, for fuck's sake. Get your shit together. There goes Delaney. I'm right in the middle of the road, spinning out. Just giving you a heads up so you didn't come flying around the corner and accuse me of ruining your race. I know, I'm going. There you go. Why the hell did I change down a fuel type after going on the straight? No! Oh, I completely forgot to brake. I deserve that. I deserve that. There we go, back on the road. Okay, right, there was no excuse for that. I've only got 30 miles an hour. So what are you going to go for? Are you going to just try and get that to last you as long as you can before you have to pit again?
Yep. I've got 3.8 laps remaining. So...
I'm just going to go for the 3 and...
if I can fuel save through this lap.
Maybe stretch it into 4.
Stretch into 4.
Yeah. As long as my tyres hold out, so if I stop fucking up, I'll get another 14 laps.
Yeah.
It really depends on how much I burn on the straight.
Well, I'm coasting through the corners and I'm a couple of gears higher than I normally would be.
You. Are you fucking kidding me? I said that to you during the practice that I was coasting around corners to save fuel. You're stealing my tactics.
No, that's what I've been doing in practice when I'm trying to stretch out fuel an extra couple of laps.
Yeah, I don't care. Podium finish. I'm finishing 1, 2 or 3. Well, I'm finishing 3rd in 23.5 minutes. That's depressing. That was a terrible turn. Delaney, I swear to God, if I turn around and you're up my arse again.
Oh, he's coming for you.
I know he is. Trust me, well aware. I do not want Dutchman up my bumhole.
He's not Dutch, he's Danish.
Right. At this point, it doesn't matter if he's Dutch, Danish, or bloody, I don't know, Finnish. I do not want him up my hooper. I don't think he was Dutch.
Dutch is Netherlands.
And he's Denmark.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got a question. Will coming third in this race put me anywhere near Steve?
Possibly. I know this opens out my gap between me and Steve big time.
Well, if memory serves, he's been doing it longer than either of us.
No?
No, I thought he was doing it the season before you.
Nope. It was my idea to do AOR. We both started the same season.
Oh.
He's got more experience with sim racing games than me. He played GT Sport longer than I have.
Basically, I just want to beat him. Just 1 week, be ahead of him. Because that's like humiliation.
But I mean, this is the second race he's missed, so there is a chance considering he's been finishing.
I've missed a race as well though.
You've missed a few races.
Well, no, I missed, what, 2 at the start and 1 in between. No, 1 at the start. 2?
Fiji, you missed.
I missed the first one because I wasn't part of the season. I'm
Missed the
pretty sure I missed the second one. So I've missed 3 in total.
Because you raced with us at Kyoto and last week.
Yep, on my birthday.
So that's 3 out of 5, not including this week. This is his first one he's missing. He's done so many, and he
always finishes middle of the pack.
Yous have both used a drop week. I've not.
What's a drop week?
Where you get your worst results scrubbed. Everybody gets it. After 7 races, your worst results get scrubbed. But if you miss a race, or you start part way through the season, just one of the weeks that you've missed gets a drop week.
So what does it mean, scrub?
They don't exist. So my worst results will no longer exist.
Instead of getting really bad results, you get no results.
Yeah. Everybody has to do it though. Yeah.
But I would rather keep my bad results and.
Not everybody gets it. So even if you finish first in both races every week, one of those weeks you'll just get no points. When you go into race 8, you only got 6 weeks worth of points. Everybody. It's to open out the championship. If anyone has an off week, then they're not being punished for it as much. Or if someone misses a week, and it's not an option.
So basically, I won't lose any weeks.
No.
So dead last, 3rd place.
Yep. Here we go.
Now, if people don't know, if people didn't know that was the case, this would just be like a total fucking rags to riches story. Oh, he's that bad, he can't finish a race. He's that bad, 3rd place. Yeah, Belter. I get an arm jockey. You stay in that pit.
Oh, what happened to Steve just happened to me. I didn't press the button.
Did you get anything done?
I got 25.
For a while?
I got 25 litres of fuel. I've
That's
got enough
not
for 4 laps.
What are you going to do? Are you just going to run it out and then refuel, or are you going to go on the next lap?
I'm going to go the 4 laps.
I don't know what it is, but that's you and Steve. I get kicked out of the pit when I was trying to do it in practice. Like, just nothing. Oh.
Sorry about it.
No, that's fine. Are you alright? Hasn't, like, fucked you, has it?
No.
I need to pit. Look at my tyres, I need to pit.
I can't look at your tyres.
No, looking at my tyres, I need to pit. I've still got half tank of fuel left though, so what I'm going to do is just pit, change my tyres and go. and I will not be changing to super soft.
I've changed my mind about my strategy.
You went for the pit. What are you doing, Philin?
Right, I did not hit the button again. But
You're
thankfully
into
that's...
it. Well, it's not as...
Thankfully it's
you've got
closer to
20
what I need.
But the thing is, you're in the pit. It's not just like instantly spitting you back out. Steve gets spat out.
No, it's,
He went in, it came up, it flashed the option for tyres and then kicked him.
no, it refilled apart. It refilled like 4 laps worth of fuel.
So you've now got 8 laps worth of fuel.
No, I've got 9. That gave me 5 lap time.
You won't need that.
Well, I was
Again.
only going to refill to 5 anyway, so.
I bet you Emily's still me coming up behind me again.
Yeah, it is. Because I'm coming
That
down the
makes
other
me sad.
side.
Because that means like 5 times he's passed me. If I let him pass, which I won't, I will run away.
I think, judging by the time, I don't think I've actually been lapped by Delaney yet.
Delaney, go.
Despite having pitted 3 times now.
You have been lapped by him.
No, because I'm a minute 17 behind them. A lap is once.
By him. I didn't
No,
see
I'm not.
I didn't say you'd made it
If
back.
I'd been lapped by him, I'd be... No, I've
well,
not...
if you hadn't been lapped by him, you would be first because you passed him while he was in the pits.
No, I didn't. He came out the pits just in front of me. He came out the pits 8 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, then maybe you haven't. You arrogant bastard. Nothing wrong with being lapped. It builds character. Don't care, podium finish. Happy days. Third last, third place. I don't care that there's only 3 people in it. Down the fucking corner. Yeah, it's a 139 lap. Happy days. 10 seconds off the fastest lap. Changing your camera angle mid-race is off-putting.
Unless you did it by accident, might I suggest just finding a camera angle you like and sticking with it?
Never. I normally drive chase cam. Every now and then I'll go bonnet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Fuck around, you piece of green and purple shit. So I'm about 2 seconds away from telling this car is adulterated. I feel sorry for Hasnan.
How?
Because he's been like consecutively pole positions. And now he's just been moved up to race room 1.
Don't be surprised if he wins there. The only reason he's been down here is because he's not had points because he missed the first 4 races.
I don't see him winning.
He's faster than most of the VLX guys.
He wasn't keeping up with Ash. Like, at all.
He's actually really good compared to Ash. They're about equal.
But on this course, he was not keeping up. All during the practice, he could not touch him. It was Ash and Communist Minion that had the fastest laps and consecutive fast laps. Why am I spinning out?
Also, Ash and Hasnain are also a lot faster in the race than they are in practice.
I have to go past. Oh, my car is gone. And Delay's about to lap me again. There he goes. Oh, my back tires are going to shit.
I've got Delaney about 3 seconds behind me.
Oh yeah, he's coming for you. You're going to be his Twinkie. Or a toaster strudel, he hasn't decided yet. He's gonna make you his pumpkin biatch. I'm like 10 laps behind.
See, I'm okay at this track when I'm racing, but not in practice or quali. But it feels like this feels like practice and quali.
That's because there's only 3 of us. If this was the sprint, I'd have done okay. Because that was 10 minutes before I got overtaken. So I've only finished 1 or 2 laps behind, but I'm getting worse the more I go. That 5-minute break to get a fag in, that'll be do me wonders.
I'm a lot better when I actually have to defend against someone or having the chance to attack someone. You know, when I've got someone else nearby, not like Delaney's going to be in a minute, but
Delaney's just going to pass you. There's not even going to be a battle.
But like fighting for position rather than just...
Okay, so go at my pace. We'll do a practice next week. We'll just go at my pace and battle against me. It'll give me the experience, give you the drive, and what you'll find is after a couple of laps we're putting in decent times. I just wish it didn't take as long for me to finish this lap as it did for me to finish other things. And now I'm having to reverse. This is trying to force me to make a pit at 6 minutes to go. After 2 little stints on the gravel, my back tyres are gone. Front tyres are not much better. I'm on lap 17 and I pit on lap 12. And now I'm no...
Sector 1 and the start of Sector 2, I'm opening the gap between me and Delaney, and I'm losing it all the second half of Sector 2 and Sector 3.
Is that the technical bits?
Yeah. But see, on the high speed straights,
that'll be what he's using fuel wise.
Probably.
You'll find he's probably a 3. I expect that to change very quickly. It'll get to, I'd say, 4 minutes to go, and he'll try and put in stupidly fast laps. So you're looking at full out burn 1. I'm assuming you've not been using your overtake.
Oh yeah, I have.
Well, Delaney just passed me again, Jack.
Yep, I'm ahead of him.
Never even stopped to wave.
I'm trying to see if I can maintain this couple second gap for the next 5 minutes.
Just do really well at the technical bits.
Okay, you know what I'm trying to do?
It totally works like that. Just me telling you to do it will instantly fix it. Although I may be in a bit of a pickle. I have pit twice, but I haven't actually refueled at all. And it's saying I've only got 4 laps left.
Oh, I've got 1.5 laps fuel remaining.
I'm not getting 4 laps in 4 minutes. You can't. You don't have time. What to do is put it on 6, get to the 2.5 minute mark, and then slam it on 1.
No, it's flashing. No matter what I do, I need to pit.
Shit.
Now the plan is just to keep Delaney behind me until I get to the pits.
He's passing you. But I'm 8 minutes behind him. I would have to drive for 8 minutes longer than both of you to catch up, never mind anything else. Or find a way of knocking 8 minutes off of a 2 minute lap. Because I thought it was bad having to pit at like 8 minutes to go.
I've just put 2 laps of fuel in the car.
Just shoved 2 in and gone?
Yep, 2 laps of fuel, no tyre change. Because I'll get this lap, and then the time will run out mid next lap, so that's 2 laps.
I don't even know if I'll get another lap after this one. Large part of me hopes not, because I don't have the fuel for it.
That's a new line. It's the Rallycross line.
Is that any use to you?
Nope.
Oh damn it, I'm gonna get another lap.
Just take 40 seconds to do that final turn, it's fine.
How about no? Since that was a 138, that was my best lap. Because I'm at my lightest, I'm burning fuel. 1.
I came to the realisation I could have actually changed my tyres and gone for fastest lap, because there's an extra point for that. I'd have probably not got it, but it would have been worth the gamble.
How raging would you be if this was I ended up pulling out the fastest lap on this?
Quite very. Just watch yourself coming down the hill.
Was it you?
Yeah.
What happened?
I got the traction down. Well, I didn't get the traction down even. I got the power down and just lit up the back wheels and went into the wall.
Well, you're not getting fastest lap now.
Nope. And for as long as you stay behind me, neither are you.
How do you know?
I'm fairly positive.
I've not got fastest lap, I'm at 129. I might get my fastest lap if I didn't fuck that up. Yep, I get my fastest lap at 137.
Not bad.
Oh, only 5 laps behind. Nice! Fighting. That, and I need to go rub my lucky charm. Yeah! Oh, only 20-minute race to go, and this has been a terrible day for me. Except, podium finish! Replay. Save replay. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I sound really sarcastic using those pre-written messages. That was a good race. That was a phenomenal race. Congratulations. Podium winners all rounds. Hello, Jack. Look at the member list. I'm second. Haha.
It's because you joined before I did.
I joined before you. Yeah. Wait. So, what do we do? Back to track? Past the first bend?
No, we wait till Delaney says it's time for quali. So I'm gonna have smoke.
Why would we get another quali? Oh,
not quali.
I have a
sprint.
party invite from Delaney.
Same.
Shall we?
Yeah, jump over. Evening. Hi Delaney, welcome to my stream.
Yeah. So, podium winners, everyone, congratulations.
First AOR podium.
To get podium. Well, you got 5 on that one, so
And
you can't complain. Because I've been pretty good at keeping under the 5 mark. I think the furthest I've gone is about 3 laps behind. Because I remember when Jack first started, he was finishing 5 or 6, 8, 9 laps behind, and I'm like, that's not going to be me. And then it was fucking me. But no,
my plan was not to get lapped by you and lap Iron 3 times.
you never got your 3 times.
I lapped
No, you
you
did,
4
you get
times.
4.
But I got lapped. I got lapped by Delaney though.
Then again, you had issues with your pit stops.
Yeah, you remember
you had
that?
to pit twice.
Yeah, remember that issue that Obscurity had with his pit stops last week, where it would just chuck him out the pits after refueling part of the way. That happened to me twice in that. Well, that happened to me twice in that race. Yeah. Yeah, I started the first lap. From the start, I didn't realise I had the supers on. So I had to stop a lap after I realised to change. I was like, if I'm going to pit, I'm going to go into the mediums. So I just changed tyre and went back out because I didn't need to fuel because it was only like the 3rd lap I pitted. And then I pitted a lap after you, switched to the softs, but it only put in 4 laps. So I had to pit again. That's it, like my out lap, pit. Didn't change the tyres and put another 4 laps, and that nearly got me at the end. I had to pit 2 laps from the end.
Well, I wasn't going to pit. I didn't refuel. I didn't refuel at all. I wasn't going to pit, but my tyres got fucked. 6. Yeah, but I said that. I fucking called it. I'd said to Jack that that's what you were doing. Well,
Yeah.
Well, I'd said I wasn't going to pit because that pit is dodgy for me. Because in practice, I kept getting spit right out the other end, which was no good. So I was like, I'm going to try and get this. No stops. Slow down. What know the worst bit? That's it, spits you out. I said to Jack, though, I was saying to Jack about a minute and a half left, I'm like, I'm going to end up with another fucking lap because I have no fuel left. I'm sitting with no fuel. So I got across and I've got like 14 seconds to get a new lap. Like, yes! So, fuel 1, overtake, getting burned, just gone, and set my best time at 1:37. Less than 10 seconds off the fastest lap. I was so happy. If only I could keep pace like that.
I noticed that.
So what we got left? A sprint of 20 minutes with super softs. I'm taking the super softs. I've seen the difference between super soft and soft, and although the super softs are wearing down a lot faster, I'd rather have my one pit at 10 minutes and actually be able to take a turn than slide out and yeah. I mean, that start, the first one, I brake a lot later than you do for that corner. So you slowed down, and I'm like, no, I need to turn. So I ended up going right off the side, so I didn't smash into the back of you. But with super softs, I'd been fine because I'd been able to take the earlier braking point and just glide round.
Yeah, I started on the line on the
That's changed mine.
That's why I pitted really, really early to change to the mediums.
Yeah, you and your cheating super softs. Okay, right. Right. So go to track and go past the first sector.
Yeah.
Oh, the way I go around that corner is so much nicer. Although I still went off, but that's not the point. Don't judge me. Ow!
Oh, you're past the first sector, it's fine.
That does not make that okay. You didn't even buy me down first. I accidentally touched the stick. I forgot I haven't changed the controls back from the stick, so the stick still speeds me up and slows me down. And I touched the stick while going. Jack, can you not see the yellow flag saying that overtaking is prohibited? Done?
Done.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, awesome. Thanks for helping me around that corner. Right, let's have a nice clean race, gentlemen. Talking to you, Jack. No false stuff. You'll find a way. Bum, 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 bum. Right, brakes all the way to the back. As fuel off. Wait for me. Right, Jack, you lied to me.
What?
You do not do that corner at 100 miles an hour.
My exit speed's 100 miles an hour.
What's your entrance?
100 miles an hour.
Is it? Fuck. You've done that at 60.
My apex speed's about 70.
You're the bugger.
I only pay attention to the speed on the entry and exit.
You told me that you do that corner at 100 miles an hour. You don't do that corner at 100 miles an hour, you do it at 70. You can do it at 80, yeah. I do it at 80. I know I do it at 80 because I deliberately slowed down to 80 for it. But Jack's sitting saying you can do it at 100, so every time I try and do it at 100, I fly off the other side. I have a comment that I can't read. No!
Oh, too early.
There you go.
It's weird to see my name has the fastest lap when there's other people on track at the same time.
I have the fastest sector 1. Haha.
Whoa!
I have the fastest sector 2. But I fucked it. Yes, Supersoft is always the way. Right. What? How? They gonna know? Where are the guys that are just happy to be there? What are they qualifying at? What are the guys that are just happy to be there and feel included qualifying at? Right, the guys that are qualifying, that are just happy to be there, the ones that are not winning. Like, back of the pack, what are they qualifying at? Oh, fuck off. That does not help me in the slightest. No! I bet you they're not getting podium finishes. Huh.
Yeah, the SF14. Are you going to be on for a bit after the race, Delaney? Because is the rain been patched in?
1:37?
Yeah, Sardiga. Yeah, the 3 road courses plus the reverse variants. I'm gonna have to give it a
So will
try.
these be getting used next season? Especially if you can throw in a couple of wet tracks, just to throw everyone off the game. I thought that's what the whole update was for. New cars, new tracks, and wet tracks.
The easiest way to check will be see if Red Bull's wet. It has a wet option. It's not in the
See, I
game
find
yet.
it funny that they've got wet tyres yet they don't have wet courses.
Well, the original plan was to have the wet weather quite early on, but it just never materialised.
Oh, so it's a Pokemon Go effort.
Yeah.
You'll have this, but we're not actually going to give you it anytime soon.
Well, they were wanting to do it earlier, but because of the FIA stuff, it got pushed back because they were focusing on getting the sport mode stuff done. And then they had to add the campaign and add new cars and...
Well, good on them for being ambitious, but as I said with Niantic, basically if you're going to promise something, make steps to do that before you start adding in everything else. If you've got wet tyres already in the game, you've worked out the physics, you've got everything else sorted. All that's left is actually coding the tracks, in which case, get to it. Instead of adding in 15 new cars, add in 2 new tracks that are wet.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me. In fact, that would be the most logical way of doing it.
The cars are done by one team, the tracks are done by another. All the FIA stuff is done by another team. The escapes photos areas, they're all new teams. They're all a team as well.
What's the deal with this game in Ferrari?
What do you mean?
Well, it says at the start all brands and whatnot are registered to their shareholders and all that shit. Yet Ferrari gets like singled out at the bottom. You're not passing me on this lap. It's no happening. I don't care about this lap, but you went past me on that one. But no, like when you turn the game on, it says all brands are. Yeah, it's the Ferrari logo, the Ferrari this, Ferrari that is all. It's like singled out. I'm assuming Ferrari kicked up a big fuss.
No. It's because of the way Ferrari's IP stuff works out.
So Ferrari kicked up a big fuss because I know they've done it before with another game that to use their likeness there was so much shit that had to be done.
The company that makes the cars is a subsidiary of Ferrari itself. It's not the same company, although everybody seems to think it is and it operates as if it is. It's actually technically a subsidiary.
Like BT and OpenReach?
Yeah.
Although the one that got me is, do you know Hershey's Kisses?
Yeah.
And Hershey's Ice Cream?
Mm-hmm.
They were founded in the same place at the same time and had nothing to do with each other.
Yep.
That's brilliant. In fact, every year they have a token legal battle to see if you can get the other one to change their name. Like, you're both lap me, you happy now? Nah, too far on the outside. Wait, Jack, are you first?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mean to sound surprised. I'm just surprised. Not gonna lie, I don't care about getting lapped. I just want to put in a 1:36 lap.
It does appear so.
Yeah, you did. There's no need to pit. Because I said that at the start, I was wondering why I couldn't change my fuel mode.
Yes! My first sub 130 lap ever.
What was it, 129? 128?
28.9.
No! Ah, you absolute... I was on my way to getting a 136 easy, and I fucked it in the last turn. Not getting it. Not in this one anyway. Mainly because I'm stuck and can't actually rectify my car. 155. Fuck off. That was terrible.
.28.2, still my fastest lap yet. Watch yourself, Delaney. Irons are having issues.
Pardon?
You were having issues when I passed. I knew Delaney was about 2 seconds behind me, so I was just giving him a heads up.
No, I do so well, and it's a tiny little thing that gets me. I get over zealous on the throttle and I spin, or like that. My car just goes off. I'm assuming it's because I'm going too fast, but once I've spun, I can't seem to turn around again. Now I've got one lap left to set a 136.
I've got 2 laps to defend like a beast.
Are you going all Avenged Sevenfold?
I'm going all...
Or is it Twin Atlantic? He who makes a beast of himself escapes the pains of being a man.
2 second places, I'll take it.
Well, didn't get my 136. I'm guessing you didn't realise that you didn't have to pit. I mean, it's not as if Jack's capitalising on that. No, I will say you've both done extremely well this race. Jack, you held on to that for as long as you physically could. And Delaney, you managed to pit in the one race that you don't need to pit and still get that lead. So, good race, guys. Well done. I'll set my 3 laps behind. I'm just happy I get a podium finish. I earned that. I earned that.
I think that would have been close if I started on the supers.
look forward to seeing it online. Podium finishes. Delaney. Pinky Boy. And Tiger. Oh, let me see the replay. Because I might want to go back and relive my glory days of coming third.
Well raced, Delaney.
Good show, chaps. I give you that. I give you a hard time. Just have to. Right, and it's always me. It doesn't matter what position I'm in. I will always be the most difficult person on the track because you never know which way I'm going. So overtaking me with blue flags is difficult.
I've got to the point. I just slow down a bit for the blue flags.
Right. Anyway. Well, it makes more sense. It makes more sense. I'm probably fucked up that lap about 4 times. So what's pulling off the track compared to accidentally fucking up and donutting into everyone that's coming up behind me? It doesn't make any sense. Now, I'm going to see what my free car was. That I was either going into the side of you or off. I wasn't going to go into the side of you if I didn't have to. Oh no, that was a mistake. I forgot to brake. I just completely forgot. What's my free car? It is... Ooh, it's fancy looking. It's a Honda NSX.
Yay! Anyway, I'm going to stop my stream. That's us from here. That's us here at Gaming Kin. As always, always room for you here at Gaming Kin if you want to be our friends. Stay safe out there.